Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tracy Gohrick Light, Hope and Healing. I am a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive and channel. I use all of that to find out what's wrong, get you well, keep you well, working with you. So that being said, today's topic is when life gets painful, are we making it worse than it is? So I want you to pay attention to yourself. And when things get really, really painful, are you making it worse than it is? I see this with myself and my clients over and over and over again about when I feel the most stress, the most anger, the most anxiety, I have made it worse in my head than it is. Our minds are doing wonderful things for us, but they also are making it worse because we're coming up with different scenarios, making them up in our head, right? It goes back to the fight or flight. From when back in the day when we had to run away from a tiger or a bear. And so that's ingrained in us that we need to be ready for whatever's to come. So what does our mind do? It starts looking for scenarios of what is to come. Have you ever noticed this with yourself? And it's in our, I don't know if it's in our DNA, it's in our past. So it's there, it's been carried over. And so that's what our minds do. They try to come up with scenarios so we're prepared for it. But in the meantime, what it's doing is making us feel worse. It's adding to our stress, it's adding to our anxiety. So an example would be recently I had a friend or a client who was going through a really hard time. Well, what happened is I started to take it on, and I talked about this a little bit in another video. I started to take it on because it was my traumas that were coming up that needed to be looked at. But what I was also doing in that scenario was I was coming up with worst case scenarios that were going to happen with this situation. And it was causing me more stress and anxiety when it wasn't A, even my thing. And B, I was making up scenarios that didn't happen, right? So our minds, like I said, they're wonderful, but they're also trying to protect us, but they're making up things in our head that possibilities that could happen, and they're not going to happen. A rule of thumb that I've used for myself is when I go into worry and stress, then that means it's something I need to let go of, because A, it probably isn't going to happen. B is, if it's in line with my soul, I won't be in that stress, anxiety, worry. I won't be in that when I'm in line with my soul. And when it's something that was meant for my soul, I won't be in that. And when I do that, that's helped me overcome so many things. It's helped me with my anxiety because I stop myself. Okay, I go, if I'm going there, then that means it's not correct. Okay? That means it's not correct. When you're going into and you feel the anxiety, you feel the stress, and you feel the worry, this is what I've told myself, and it's helped me. I said, it's not correct then, because I would be at peace. If it's correct, I would be at peace. And if you can keep that in mind and do that. Now, remember, our souls have a plan. There's really nothing we need to worry about. We need to just let go and allow. And when we can do that, we're going to live a more peaceful life. We don't have control of outcomes. So we kind of do have to let go. And what I've done is found things for myself that works for me, that helped me heal it. And I'm just sharing those with you. So if these work, great, try them. If not, find your own. Find your own things of talking to yourself or whatever would work for you to let it go, because your mind's going to run amok when it's trying to give you scenarios so you're prepared for whatever happens. Your mind's going to run amok. And when it's doing that, it's just affecting you and your health. It's not solving the problem. It's not going to stop the problem. And most likely, it's not even a problem that's going to happen. Okay? So keep those things in mind. Talk to yourself. Help yourself understand that when you're not at peace, then it's not correct. It's the peace you feel from within. Because when you're at peace, it's going to feel right. And then that will be right. When you're getting into the anxiety and the worry and the fear and the stress, it's not right. And it wasn't meant for your soul. Even if it's something that's a possibility to happen. That's one thing I told myself. I'm like, okay, if I'm in that, then it's not going to happen, because that's not my soul. That's not my soul speaking to me. That's my mind just running amok. Okay? Try it. Let me know. Even if you do that, I want you to give you this, because this is what I thought for myself. Even if I'm wrong with that, what does it hurt you to at least be out of the fear and the worry and the stress? Because for me, 100% of the time when I go there, it's not even happened. What I'm worrying about, 100% hasn't happened. But let's just say there is a time that it might happen. What does it hurt you to at least be at peace for that moment until it happens? Right? What does it hurt you? Think about that. That's what I've used to talk to myself to stop, just to stop it. Because otherwise I run amok with my mind and I can't calm myself down and I feel miserable and then I feel sick. So that's what's worked for me. Try it if you feel drawn to try it. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried it, or if you have another thing that works for you to overcome your mind running amok or being in stress and you're running around with anxiety ridden. All right, let me know below what you've done, or let me know if you've tried what I just suggested and how it worked for you. So that's what I've got for today. Let's get ready for the healing meditation.
If you are driving or using heavy machinery, you need to stop listening to the podcast now, because we are going to be doing a healing meditation, and the energy is very powerful and can make you sleepy and lose concentration. Come back when you stop driving or using the heavy equipment and enjoy the healing meditation. All right, let's get ready for the healing meditation. I want you to close your eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it and exhale. Another deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. And one last deep breath in. Hold it. This time on the exhale, relax your whole body. Alright, I want you to imagine this blue light coming in the top of your head and this red light coming up from your root chakra, both going to your heart. So the blue is coming down to your heart and the red is coming up to your heart. Those two colors are going to blend and make violet. I want you to imagine this violet light spreading out throughout your body. It's getting larger and larger. It's going up into your head. It's clearing and cleansing and purifying anything that no longer serves you. It's going down your arms, down into your solar plexus, and your sacral, and then down to your root and down both legs, all the way down to your feet. And once it fills up your physical body, that violet color flame is going to spread out into your energy, filling up your aura, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. Alright, now I want you to imagine this gold light coming down from God, Source, whatever your belief is. It's going down into your heart. You're going to imagine that light just spreading just like we did with the violet flame. Spreading out up into your head, neck, shoulders, down your arms, your chest, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, now down both legs. And again, as it fills up your body, now it's going to fill up your aura, your whole energy. So you're just surrounded and in this gold light. Now I want you to imagine this blue light coming into the top of your head. It's going down to your heart. This blue light's coming, and then it's going to come up from your root also, chakra, and meeting in your heart. So it's coming down from your crown chakra and your root chakra, and then it's meeting in your heart. These blue lights are going to start twirling in counterclockwise direction. You're going to imagine them going into a look like a tornado, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until it's as big as your whole body. Once it's as big as your whole body, I want you to imagine an X at the end of this tornado. You're disconnecting from anything that is no longer serving your highest and best with this. Alright, now again, I want you to imagine this gold light coming into the top of your head. It's filling up your heart again. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to send healing energy to those that have harmed you. And if you've been with me for a while, you know we do this to heal for you, right? So I want you to send this healing energy from your heart to them, but only to right at the edge of them, because you can't force healing on them. But you want to put it there so if they want it, they can take it. This is to heal for you, not for them. You don't have to be around them, hang around them, talk to them. It's up to you. But you need to heal it for you. So send that healing now from you to them and heal all the situations that happened that have hurt you. That's done, I want you to do the same thing for those you may have harmed. And if you can't think of it, just do it with the intention that it goes to those you may have harmed. Same thing, send the healing from you to them, just to the edge of their energy, so they can decide if they want it or not. And this is helping for you to heal. And them also. Now I want you to send gold light. You're going to bring it down from the top of your head to your heart. Send gold light to those people in your family. Now I want you to add sending gold light to those in your city. And now send gold light to those in your state. send gold light to everyone in your country. And now send gold light to everyone around the world. Alright, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. And I'm going to send healing energy now to you, so sit back and relax, and I will send it now. If you feel any twitching throughout your body, it's just the energy breaking blockages, so just relax through it. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it. And this time on the exhale, release everything that came up for you that needs to be released. Open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. All right, that's what I have for today. Go have a great day. Go do something you love, something that brings you joy and lifts you up. Do at least one thing every day that you love to do. And then do at least one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is. Do at least one self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good everywhere in everything. And when you see something good in somebody, say it to them. And write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to start to see a difference in your life. So that's all I have for today. I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.